What's going on, everybody? I'm Eric Lindquist at Awesemo.com, and these are my three favorite PrizePicks plays for season-long projections that they have listed over at their site. If you haven't had the opportunity to play over there yet, use the promo code Awesemo for $100 first match deposit bonus. I have two plays in yardages, one from the quarterback position, one from the running back position, as well as one defensive player that we're going to throw into the mix for a sacks projection. Let's get to it. For my first pick of the season, we are going to be going to Derrick Henry's rushing projection. He's listed right now at PrizePicks at 1,550 and a half rushing yards, and I want the under. So, of course, he's coming off of a 2,000-yard season in 2020, and you're adding one more game to the regular season to make it 17. That has to make people look at this projection and think, man, this might be an easy over. But I'm going to tell you that Derrick Henry has really avoided the injury bug the last couple seasons, played all 16 games last season, 15 in 2019, 16 in 2018, including playoff balls in all of them. Like, I just really see no way around it. There's going to be a time where he ends up getting dinged up or might have to set out a game or two. He can't just stay healthy constantly at the running back position with the amount of workload that he gets. Now, maybe he's immune to it, maybe he's not, but I'm just saying that it seems as though this projection is just a little bit too high, knowing that they probably want to be saving him for the playoffs. This is a team with Super Bowl aspirations. And of course, the infusion of Julio Jones into this offense, that is another mouth to feed on the offensive side of the ball. So I really like the less than. I've got him currently around 1,375 yards on the season. A fantastic year. That's the highest projection I have for any running back, but that makes this under look really nice. For my second play, this is my favorite one that exists in all of the season-long numbers that we see over at PrizePicks. I like more than 4,750 and a half passing yards for one Tom Brady. So nobody needs to tell me Tom Brady's pretty good at playing the quarterback position, and we should probably be investing in him. But I'm just saying, coming off of a 4,633-yard season, as well as getting that 17th game added to the bill this entire season, like, it is really jumping out. I have been projected for well over 5,000 yards. Right now, right around 5,250 passing yards on the season. There is very little run game that we see there in Tampa Bay. He's a guy who continually stays healthy year after year after year, gets the ball out of his hands fast, has some of the best skill position players, specifically Chris Godwin and Mike Evans as wide receivers in that offense, a plethora of tight ends that are more than capable. I see this Tampa Bay offense being efficient and just accumulating yardage, and Tom Brady is going to be a large part of that. I want to be invested on the over in this spot, so give me well over this 4,750 number. And for my last play of the season for PrizePicks, I am in love with the Los Angeles Chargers in so many facets between their offense, their defense, but specifically the defensive side of the ball. Getting Derwin James, a healthy Derwin James, is such a game changer in this defense, as well as getting Brandon Staley, the previous defensive coordinator from the Rams last season, is now the head coach for the Chargers. And that is such a ridiculous upgrade to this defense. Let's look at Joey Bosa and taking more than 10 and a half sacks for him here in this spot. So looking at his previous seasons here, he's a 26-year-old here coming into the 2021 season. He doesn't have that much wear and tear on him, so long as he stays healthy here. So he only played in 12 games last season, only 7.5 sacks. It's kind of a pretty low number that we're looking at there. But before that, 3 of his previous 4, he hit more than 10 and a half on this prop in those seasons that he stayed healthier. And we're getting that 17th game added into the mix here. We're getting a better defensive coordinator. We're getting a game-changing safety in this defense. Joey Bosa is going to be able to run amok. And we saw what Aaron Donald is capable of doing. Ended up getting back up to 13 and a half sacks last season in this Brandon Staley defense for the Rams. I think the Chargers are looking at getting big upgrades. So long as Joey Bosa stays healthy, there is no way that the man does not go for more than 10 and a half sacks in this spot. So I'm investing heavily here on the over, and you should as well. And those are my 3 PrizePicks plays for season-long fantasy over at their site. Do not forget that $100 first match deposit bonus using the promo code Awesemo, and best of luck to us this year.